Alright guys, it's your boy Big Bear back with the game video. I finally done everything I need to do today, and I can finally. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's talk to him.
Let me talk to you. About what? You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is. You? So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Hey, glad we can finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are.
Oh, no, Mark.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
Well, this opponent wants
Son,
to showcase himself.
just to let you guys know, I didn't make me personally for my career mode. I made my son. I don't really have a son. I just want to let you guys know, I don't really have a son. I have no kids, but this is what, if I had a kid and he was a pro wrestler, this is what I would want him to be. But I don't have any real kids, just to let you guys know. Let's get into it.
You gotta think he also wouldn't mind getting a few lap shots in on the A-lister as well. For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager, it seems like he's more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, what a club. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Well-placed kick. Ooh. Escape that in a hurry.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Ooh, sharp kick. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow. There's still nothing he can't come back from. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Great body control.
On the apron. Look out!
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Just grounded and pounded. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man. Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Heartbreaker. Nice drop kick. Oh, and fights back. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down. Oh, he cuts it off. He's looking to make a moment here. No way! Suicide dive. Throwing all
Love going on.
flying around like a bat on a hill. Right in the face. My God. Whip back into the ring. Miz's playbook scouted. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Man. Oh, effective body blow. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Hey, that is me. I did.
Send it in the corner. Strong punch to the midsection. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz. You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence? Great counter by the Miz. The Miz about to craft an epic finale. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Mounting their opponent now. This is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression. Super kick. Out of the turnbuckle, German suplex. And he just continues to dish out punishment here. He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. Human transitions to the cover. But is it enough?
No, they're not done yet.
Match, right? Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, it's coming! Oh, the old whippersnapper. Thanks for coming, Miz. And into the cover. And that is exactly why everyone's been talking about this guy going #1. He made the Miz look like an amateur out there. I don't know if I'd go that far, but he definitely proved himself as a more complete talent in the ring time. What that means for the draft, we'll have to wait and see. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick. Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Oh, tried to tell you.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
My son would probably be like bold and brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and won't back down. I guess you could say I'm a bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just...
Busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going. You should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
The new era? What is this? You gotta handle that, Triple H. Niggas can't just be jumping and flying and shit stuff.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual. Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown. I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us. So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on Tron? I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on. I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is. Perfect. I'll set up a match for the next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor who's sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Talk still, Cousin.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagine draft going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating that this could be the start of something bigger.
If and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's wrong, he's not the number. Pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Shot to the back delivery. Shot connects. Oh! Big clothesline. Buck in his clutches. Snapper. Outlook is bad for Buck. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Steering clear there.
Just come once. Right to the ribs.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Trying to keep him on the back foot.
Oh my, down with authority. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on. I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Tony D'Angelo.
Not surprised with his track record. We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
I gotta fix my attire. It's not dark enough. I don't want to change my signatures and finishers.
Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Oh, I love it. This is 2K already. And I gotta get this attention seeking. I gotta do some editing. I want to edit my signatures and finishes for this character. One thing I definitely gotta edit. So I noticed it and now it's pissing me off. I didn't fix it at first. I'll be right back. His signature, lariats, whippersnapper, and his finisher, love to sit up high guard. He can bleed people like that. Sharpshooter, along with some spears. There you go.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks in the second actions, but this match is especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the set control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring, rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Shot right to the gut. Lands a body shot. Ooh, right to the gut. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here? Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God. He just roll up here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I can't believe the ref didn't get to him.
Oh, good clothesline. Oh, vicious body shot. Super kick. He's been put through the ringer tonight. And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Catches a punch. Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop right to the groin.
Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is pain.
In position, ready to strike. D'Angelo down, and he might be out. Into the pin. 2. This is more of a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Is NXT taking over or something?
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this. Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here. This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
Oh my God, I'm not playing the legendary Mysterio.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair. And Pearce goes down too. The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk. And Charlotte gets nailed too. This is insane. Please,
what the heck is going on? This looks stylish to move on. I like it. It's
finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO.
What?
Are you serious? What are we witnessing?
Bayley. What?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We've just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
My boy just got laid up. Bayley. Yeah.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one would listen.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
I just thought I was set up already.
We're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you number one for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing.
But what are we getting ourselves into?
You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who would step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Ooh. Big decision. Indies, viral promotion, MMA. Let's go ahead.
They're from the Indies. Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Another big decision. The we used to date. I mean, that doesn't make it seem like I would pick a girl then. Oh, wow. Let's go and train together.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, so after you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
This is crazy. But I've been thinking about it, and I still don't feel like that's the right signature finisher for my character. gonna change this some more Samoan. 'Cause I really like the Samoan Dennis thing. There you go. Samoan drop signature. Moose Snoker daughter finisher. Let's play. Hold on. Oh, it's a girl regardless. Oh. I like that one. I get to upgrade her? First one for oh, this crazy. I love it. I don't think I really want to do too much. I think I'm just gonna edit her current uniform. She looks fine to me. I can't think of one last thing. Oh, actually, I know it. I know. It's to be his sister. Oh, there we go. I didn't know my pitch was live. I figured it out.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'd ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
I gotta do her stuff? Oh my god. I gotta do her stuff and make her moves. She's gonna kick ass. Now I gotta do Musa, and then I won't bear with me, guys. I didn't know I was gonna have to do all this for the female, too. They didn't tell me all that shit. Bear with me, though. Sorry about that, guy. I just noticed that. Let's hope nothing weird happens with the two men and female superstars to kind of make Ashley Brown, which is the name that I want my daughter to have. Again, I do not have any real kids. I just thought it'd be nice to pretend I did. And if they were first. I train my kids to be great wrestlers.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pearce and all this are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us. So we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them like that, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
Well, that's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? Well, I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break? Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lex and Jamie were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Hit it! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs are so interested in. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage.
I love this. Intergender match. This is new for WHK45. Men can fight females.
I have a whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bring it back to shaky cam every time someone gets hit. 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it. JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
I just noticed I gotta take damage from, you know.
Oh, look, it's the dynamic duo of disappointment.
I was kicking his ass until I just read that.
Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage hip-hop comedy vibe?
Get the fuck out of here. This much shit got scream on. Get that shit out of here. Come on, Chase.
Do you know if Unity offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
Tag is good.
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I have to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing?
You gotta get a pen.
Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutant vibe. Is it working? My new mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level.
Well, I gotta let her pin me? Get pinned as Ashley Brown? This is shit. Before I let her pin me, I feel like I should hit. Oh, Gunstorm. I gotta let her pin me. Who made this shit? Fine, let her pin me. But y'all know I was beating her ass.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute to think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
I just noticed something that's gonna bother me. Yeah, it's good.
Feel the pain at the time continue hardest black at the
Is coming.
Power technician.
How much might a surprise change like this affect the Union Champion's game plan? A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick. Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and James got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And he has an answer for King. Gets out of dodge. scouted. With precision. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Hey, you can't do that. It goes without saying, there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Boom, right to the body. Right to the ribs. And that attack is enough to shake up Lexus. He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Punch to the stomach connects. Shot to the midsection connects. Lariat. Placing him in the corner. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Gut kick. Nothing fan. Title in the balance with the pin. And Ely stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Going right after the neck breaker. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Kick to the midsection. Holding up a head of steam. And he's tagging his partner in. Locking up here. Hook to the eyes. That seems to have really got him. He could have an eye injury. Nonetheless, the match continues. JC eats a clothesline. But Lexus can't with the belt shot. And the referee doesn't.
I love this intergender stuff. Joe, stop. Man, that wasn't really that.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Kane. Looks like his eye's okay. Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down out of JC Jane with the cover. That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase. Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling the fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. but I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Alright guys, this has been a longer broadcast than I expected. I showed you guys a lot of the my rise, and I've showed you guys. I am going to show you guys, the next video I make will show you guys a little bit of how my rise starts for the women's division. That'll be my next video. But for this one, for the men's division, I am done. Big Bear out.